Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Today's been rough. Is everybody having a good day? What's everybody up to? Anybody gonna talk, or are they gonna sit there and look at me? I'm so far from a mean person, and I just am tired of being looked at as mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body. What's everybody up to? Hi, you guys. You got something there. I got it. I got it. I got you. I got you. I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for you, baby girl. Yes, I am. Oh, I got you. Oh, yes. Oh, I got you. You're the only thing that makes it worth it every day. Oh, what's that noise? Doesn't I? Or do you have a cough? Hi, Daniel. How are you? How are you? What are you up to? Oh, what? I love you. You just are so happy all the time, Ginger. What are you up to, Daniel? Hi, everybody coming in. Turn on my fire. Keep it warm in here. It's cold. It's cold. Hello, everybody. It's been a long day. It's only 7 o'clock. It feels like it's 10 o'clock at night already. Does anybody know how to just be happy when you're not happy? Like in your own head. Hi, Last thoughts. How are you? Welcome in. What? Did I eat one last one? How are you, Last thoughts? I wish that there was a place that in the world that you could go and be happy all the time. Last thoughts. What's everybody up to? I figured I'd go live. Maybe I can get out of my funk. But probably not, because everybody's busy or sleeping or out with their families and doing fun things. And I have a wonderful family, but they're also busy, and my kids have got their own lives. and are thriving, doing wonderful things. So it's nothing like that kind of sadness. It's just in general sad. What's everybody up to? Never failed. How come the instant cup of noodle always overflows? Anybody else have that question? Always overflows in my microwave. Bunch of chatty little people, I'll tell you. Y'all are so chatty. But lots of people probably didn't get notification because I just went live, so we'll see what happens. Good grief. I try to be happy all the time, but lately I'm just having a hard time. Christmas sucks. And being alone, it sucks a lot too, all the time. You won't. It's soup. You can't have soup. I'm eating cup of noodle, if anybody's wondering. Hi, Stuart. How are you? I'm good. Just been in my own head today. Been kind of a rough day. I try to be positive. I don't know who Last Thoughts is. They just came in and said hi, and that's all they said. Member for 2 months. Thank you for the membership for 2 months, Stuart. How do people make friends? Like, how do you get out there in the world at like 45 and make friends and date and all do that kind of stuff? I don't know how to do all that. I know you got to be positive about yourself, but sometimes that's hard when you got nobody. It's easy. I'm scared of people, though. Secretly, I'm scared. I always think that I'm not good enough. The vegetable section at Safeway. I don't go there. Hi, Thingamajig. How are you? Maybe you're always good enough for somebody. Some days I don't feel that way. Hello, my dear friend. I met Aunt Wendy in a shop that was a hangout place. I just feel like I'm never gonna get anywhere. Stay positive, Megs. I try. You need to be positive about yourself, Megs. So we're all here for you. Like I said, it's just been a horrible day. My boss. Go out for a drive and see what happens. It's too damn cold in town. It's too damn cold in town. Need a Hawaii vacation. Yeah. Meg, sweetheart, what happened, sweetie? Nothing. Just life. I'm just hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. And so when I make mistakes, I just take it out on myself. And I'm doing it differently this year because I'm not taking the same medication I took last year. And honestly, vacation is way better than Hawaii. I've only been to Hawaii. I've never been out of the United States except for to Hawaii. Like, I've never gone over water except for to Hawaii. That's what I mean by that. And I try not to bring anybody else down. I try to be positive all the time.
I know on YouTube people think that I'm this big bitch all the time, but really not. Probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. Thank you, Stuart. I saw your message. Just, I try not to dwell on things about my personal life, and sometimes it gets in the way. That was a It just sucks when you're always alone. At the end of the day, you're always alone. Meg, I added you to a group that is non-judgmental, and it's about love and peace and happiness. Oh, thanks. I saw it. I'll check it out. Thank you very much, Stuart. I just get in my own head on occasion. Does anybody ever wish that they could have a different, like, be somebody different? Like I wish my learning disabilities would go away, and my I wish I could be thinner. I wish I could be taller. I wish I could be. Your heart says one thing and your mind says something completely different. Yeah. Look at how me. Look at me now. I'm doing burpees and exercises. Got another session today. Good job. Keep it up. Burpees are hard. Congratulations. I wish I had the energy to do it. I wish I could with my knee. Yeah. I just didn't think I'd be where I am at 45. I mean, I know people have it way worse than I do. I hate when you cry. I'm 33 and get called everything underneath the sun. So have I, Stuart. So have I. Sometimes you just need a chance. No, I'm not doing the link thing right now. I'm not good. I don't think it'd be good to have anybody on panel. I can, I guess. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I'm just going through it. I go through it about once every 4 or 5 months. And I just happen to be going through it right now. It started out wrong. My day just, you know how when your day just starts out wrong? I haven't been sleeping because of the knee. And then I dog park to meet. We don't have a dog park here, do we? And it's cold. There's no one taking their dogs out there. And Ginger's 16. It's not really puppy material to go to the dog park anymore. I stay pretty positive all the time. I'm just my day started off wrong. Hey Stuart, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm just wondering about you, mate, because I see you sitting on that live stream crying. That's not like you.
Hey Megs, are you doing okay? Are you okay? Yeah, just a rough day in my own head today. Headstones.
Hey, headstones. Hey, thingamajig.
And just one of those days where nothing went right from the minute I opened up my eyes this morning at 4:30 this morning.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
Sure, please do.
You know that Yogi does burpees in the basement, right?
Say that again?
There's a guy that does a YouTube channel called Just Yogi that does burpees in the basement.
I've never heard of it.
Um, he's like my spiritual leader type of thing. Um, his first live, he gets up his first live's at 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Because he's on the east coast of the states, and I know
We
that
all
you're on
have
the
those
west.
days. Go right, Headstone. Sorry, I'm still answering chat. Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
Um, he also does a live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and he does a last live at night, which is 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. He's a good guy. And he has been very supportive of me.
Oh,
So
that's wonderful.
I would suggest that you go and visit him when you live. And he
You'll have
can
to send
do
me the
breath
link.
work. He can do breath work with you. He can meditate with you. He's doing a lot of good things with every individual that needs it. One thing I will say that he did say to me, and I know that you've had the same kind of problems as me sometimes on the live stream. What I'm going to say to you, Megs, is let it go. Let that shit go. This is Yogi's words. Let that shit go. Because here's the thing that I've finally got this dumped in my head, right? And this is no truer word. People come into a live stream. All it is words on the screen. It's a thought.
Yeah.
Thoughts hurt. I know thoughts hurt. Like, could have done that differently, could have done this differently. It doesn't matter. Yesterday is yesterday. You can't change it. All you can do is change from now in the future.
True.
Now, I heard what you said. I mean, as I said to you in chat, I'm a man of 33. I met Wendy in a small shop. And if it wasn't for Wendy, I really don't know where I would be here at this precise moment in time, because before I met Wendy, my previous partner passed away.
I'm so sorry.
She passed away at the age of 46. I was 26 at the time. 27? I may just turned 27. I know there was
Hey,
a
Megs, I
20-year
think you
difference.
met Mr. Perfect. Yes, I think I met you at Mr. Perfect. Hi. I can't read your name.
Um,
Mr. Don't Lie.
um,
There we go. I got it. Hi, Mr. Don't Lie.
Hello, welcome. There is always somebody out there for everybody. It's all about timing.
Mr.
Timing.
Dateline. Okay, that's not what I thought of. Mr. Dateline. I thought I had it.
I mean, everybody's
Or
mental
my
health
Dateline.
is um is uh is all over the place. I mean, some people got awesome mental health and nothing really affects them. Some people do struggle, and I get that with you, because me and you are definitely in the same boat. But
It was just this. I think this Christmas got to me more so because my kids are gone and just just me and the dog every day. And she's what keeps me going.
that's a purpose.
But
Here's the
what?
thing. Here's the thing. Here's a suggestion for you. You're on about dogs. Well, why don't you do a dog walking group? Go to a dog walking group.
They don't have those where I live. Well, they do, but they don't. It's different because dogs run free here, pretty much. Well, not all dogs, but when I grew up, they did. They don't do it now. I'll be fine tomorrow. I think I'm just in my own head right now because I want things to be. I like things. I don't have patience for anything, and so I just want things to be better than they are now. And there's certain
Tomorrow
there's certain
is a
things.
new day, Megs. Remember that.
Huh?
Tomorrow's always going to be a new day.
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow is always going to be
Are you
better
dealing
than it
with
was.
empty nest? I think it's a little bit of empty nest because my this is the first year that like my kid, but my son has been gone. This year's the first year that my son's officially on his own, and I'm I'm just financially I'm like suffering. Um, it's the Christmas season. Just everything, everything will work itself out the way it's supposed to. I'm working now, and money's coming back in, so that's not it. It's just life in
You're wanting
general.
a, you're wanting a companion.
I'm just tired of being alone
You
every
wanting
day.
some. I know what you mean. You want a companion. You're wanting someone that you can wake up to.
I've never had that, Stuart. Even when I was married, I didn't have that.
I've been in the same position here as you at one point in my life, Megs. I have. I had my own flat. I don't really talk about it, but I used to live on my own. I hated every minute of it. Every second that was in that flat, I was like, why am I here? There's nobody coming to visit. Nobody does anything. It was just living in this house that I didn't really want to be there because one, I never ate on my own. I would rather eat with someone because then that someone knows that I've eaten. My mental health back then was crazy. I could never live on my own. Hated it.
You can't have Hershey Kisses. Chocolate is bad for dogs. You can't have that. They will kill you, Ginger. And I've managed to keep you alive for 16 years. I plan to keep you another alive for at least 10 more.
Doggy chocolate. Yeah, doggy chocolate.
We all are allowed to
Oh,
have low moments. We just walk through them. It will pass. It helps gratitude working. Having a home means taking care of yourself.
listen to Ginger.
Yeah,
Oh
she
no,
wants
what
my
was
Hershey.
I?
She wants my Hershey Kiss, and she can't have it. I just think that it's like I said, I go through it I go through it every couple of months, and it just gets me right where I just get low, and I try not to even tell anybody about it, but it's just for whatever reason this year got me. I've had those moments, Meg. We all do. It's refocusing and not looking at the lack of. I understand you, Meg. I'm in the basement. Did you? I was like, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Oh,
So where'd you go, Stuart?
yeah, pushed the wrong stupid button on my phone because I thought I was trying to listen to it, and my phone decided to fucking
Did you
me.
do a disappearing act? I'm good at those.
Yeah, I'm good at those. I was a stupid phone. There is always somebody out there for someone. I've always maintained that fact.
Hi, Miss Ginger.
Oh, Ginger.
Hi. You're not. You didn't go outside. It's not raining outside. You didn't go outside and get all wet from the snow and rain. Nope, it's not raining out, huh? Oh yes.
So, like I said, I used to stay in my own house, and I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I
If
hate my
Ginger
own
wasn't at
company.
the house, if Ginger wasn't at home every day, I'd have no reason to come home. It's just life.
Yeah, but there's life and there's life, Megs. You live your life to the fullest capability, capacity if you want to. Yesterday, my time, because I know that you're still like 8 hours behind me.
It's seven thirty
Yeah,
eight p.m. here.
yeah,
What
it's three.
what are some things that make you happy? Honestly, that's a problem because I don't know. I'm such a workaholic that when I work, I just throw myself into work, and then I've been a mom for 21 years. Like my son's 21 and my daughter's 22, and it's like I don't know how to live my life without. Do you enjoy nature? I take lots of pictures of nature.
Well,
I
there you go
enjoy
then.
I
You've got a purpose.
just it's in my own head. Like I said, from the minute I woke up today at 4:30 this morning, went to work, and and then I had to turn around and come home because the guest that was supposed to have left hadn't left yet. And then I was supposed to do that house today, and I was supposed to do another house today, and I couldn't do them both. It just
Well, here's the thing. When do you actually get a holiday?
what's that?
When do you get a holiday?
Oh, I don't get a holiday.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
I look
You're entitled.
I look I look up to taking care of plants, fish, tanks, going on hikes, making time for things. Look up I took up taking care of houseplants, fish, tanks, going on hikes. You make time for things that make you feel joy. That's the problem is that I like it's always been my kids have always given me my joy, and now that they're living their lives and busy and they're working full time, and as a mom you want to help them, and right now I'm financially not able to, but they're not hurting in any way, shape, or form, but they're kids, and I want them to I want to be able to be a mom that doesn't have to that can write the check or take them out to dinner and do all those things, and have them be happy to go and all that kind of stuff, and they are happy to go. It's just I mean they don't care. They're used to they know I always have struggled my whole life, and
Well,
it's
here's the
just
thing, Meg. Here's the thing for you. Your kids make you happy, right?
yep.
So the way that I would say this would be meet up with them, phone them, video call them. I mean, your kids would understand you better than anybody because they've been brought up with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm reading what Mr. Dateline said. Yeah, here.
things I have to care for help. Maybe that's. I have 2 fish tanks, but they're little. They don't even have. I don't even think a fish can survive in them. Maybe a beta. I
I
think
think you
part of the
should.
problem is that I hurt my knee 2 weeks ago, and it's been or a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and it's just been
Mhm.
it's like one of those things that is like a nagging frustration that won't go away. And I think
You
I'm
might
just
you might you might need to see something about that.
oh they want to do an MRI on it and everything else. I just gotta wait till after the holidays and just get through it. I'm always just getting through it there. Yeah, I totally redid my fish tanks. I did research. You can build total ecosystem. It's cool. I'll have to look into that. But I need money to be able to do that. And I'm just now getting out of the hole that I've been in for the last 4 months. So
Remember, Megs.
what are you and Wendy doing for New Year's, Stuart?
Um, we don't know yet, but what I can tell you is my channel is going to a whole 180.
It is going through a whole 180.
Yep.
Why is that? Are you not going to do fishing anymore?
Fishing will be spring, summer, autumn. Wintertime will be training, burpees, exercising. I mean, fishing will be weather dependent because I'm really wanting to try and take Wendy with me. So
But aren't you like? Don't you? Isn't that what you do on your channel? Is you tie fish hooks or whatever, fish flies?
I
Sorry.
do tie flies.
Yeah, you tie flies.
I mean, it's not just the case of that. I mean, I try and help channels grow and connect with each other. But I mean, I thought the fishing community would be a warm, welcoming place to be. No, it ain't. Tell you, it's the most toxic.
Are you and your friends still at odds?
Oh, worse now.
Worse now.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm
Why
not
is
thinking
that?
about it. Because
Hey, Meg, you're in.
this circle is just toxic because it's like they've went from I spent 4 years trying to build up a channel that helped the channel grow, and he basically
Yes,
kicked
I'm
me in
in
the teeth, as
California.
you know. He kicked me in the teeth, and then next thing is he's going around with everybody else, and it's like, you know something? It's like, they come to Yogi's chat, right? Because they know that's where I always go, right? And
Yeah.
as Yogi said to me when I'm doing a split screen with him on YouTube, he's like, Stu, let that shit go. Let it go. I mean, you're not at fault. You know that they are. Let it go. Because one day they'll come around and say, oh, we're sorry. Can you accept my apology? And I'm just going to be like, I'm done with you. You don't exist anymore. That's how you deal with YouTube channels.
Did you hear
Wendy's
about what
not good.
happened to Santa Claus, Santa Cruz, what happened in Santa Cruz with the wharf? Crazy. We have a whole ocean crisis, king tides, El Nino storms, and oceans rising. Yeah, it was just. It was just. I'm sorry. Like I heard about what happened in Santa Cruz on the dock that goes out to the main thing. But I thought Santa Cruz was like a whole big, not just one wharf. I thought it was a whole big thing. I haven't been there in probably 25 years.
I think you need a vacation.
No, I've never like I've never gone on a vacation by myself, and I've never, like
You've
I
got a
want,
car,
I
right?
huh?
You've got a car, right?
Yeah,
Go for a drive.
where I
Take,
live
take,
at, I live in Truckee, where it's got Reno on one side and Sacramento on the other, and I lived in Sacramento for 15 years, and then I lived in Truckee for 20, and so and then 20. I've lived in Truckee for 18 years and moved away for 15, and then moved back about 8 years ago, and 9 years ago this year, and
what I'm saying,
yeah,
go
we
for a
go
drive.
there every year. It's
Go to
150 feet.
somewhere to clear your head.
150 feet of the pier fell off into the ocean due to strong waves. The waves have been anywhere from 20 or 30 to 60 feet high. Still, they're still that way. Hey, so you're from California, Mister Dateline.
That's just a suggestion. Go and take a car run somewhere.
Well, where do you go? What do you do when you have no money? Like, and when I say I have no money, I mean I could go somewhere, but
What I'm
I
saying is
think
you
it
just go
means
for a drive and you drive and then you just like come back home, just say, yeah, enjoyed that. But it's meeting people on the way. People make a life journey. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you something, Meg, right? I was on the phone with my mum and dad Christmas Eve,
it's
right?
my Dateline. I am a woman. Oh, sorry.
Christmas Eve, I phoned my mum and dad, right? And I said, shoot, I forgot to get my sister a Christmas card. And he went, my dad actually turned and said to me, no point getting your sister a Christmas card. She isn't even in Scotland. And I went, eh? Fit, you mean? He says, "Oh, she's across in Norway. She met a guy online through her games that she does.
Yeah.
She's a streamer. Can't remember um, for what streaming site, social media site, what do you call it? It's not YouTube. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's not Twitch. Anyway, doesn't matter. Well, she met a guy online. Well, he came across from Norway to see her, and they got talking and whatever else. And he offered her to go across to Norway for Christmas, and she said, "Well, okay then." She's away for a month, so there you go. My sister's younger than me.
She went away for a whole month. Hi, Megs. I just
Mm,
got here. I don't know what's happening. I am so sorry for whatever upset you and crying. Yeah, I'm in California too. I used to live and work in Sacramento too. Nice. No, I'm like, it's just been, it's just been a day today, Jen. And I did tell that person that you brought that you talked to him when I talked to him yesterday, and he said he was gonna possibly go live, and he said you're good people, and I said she's good people, and he said yes she is. So he said thank you very much for thinking of him.
so what are you doing for New Year's?
Nothing. Working. I think this year I'm gonna plan to not be in this position next year. My brother is calling. Sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Go be with your family. Family's what's important, trust me.
Um,
Do you have any brothers and sisters, Stuart?
I've got a sister. One sister.
Are you guys close?
No.
No. That was a quick
Nope.
no. Why not? If you well, don't answer that on here. Sorry.
She does her own thing. I do mine. She knows where I'm if she needs help. Like, but I mean, she's pretty much got her life sorted out. So I mean, she's doing her own thing, and I'm doing mine.
I thought, Jen. I'm in California. I used to live and work in Sacramento too. Oh, I used to live off of 50 off of Bradshaw in Sacramento.
So I'm gonna. Well, depending on what goes on, I've got a live stream booked for 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is 11. So 11 take away. Well, wait a minute. What is it? How many hours is west to east? East to west, should I say? Right. So if it's what time is it where you are, Megs?
7:53.
Right. So 7:53. So if it's 6 o'clock, which is 11 o'clock my time, that's 5 hours. So
Oh,
five would
cool.
be
I'm
six.
familiar. I love the
Four would
Cordy
be
brothers.
seven. Three,
Cordy brothers.
it'd be
I don't
three.
know who the Cordy brothers are.
It'd be 3 p.m. 31st of December. I will be going live. I'll be bringing the bells.
What time is your live stream at?
It'll be 11 o'clock, which will be 3 p.m. for you.
Okay, I'll be working. Oh, it's
There's
the
nothing
small
stopping.
Italian
There's
market in
nothing stopping
Sac.
you
Oh,
playing
nice.
without me.
Okay, okay. I've never been there.
There's nothing stopping you playing the live stream.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'll come in because I'll be just I'm doing laundry now for my work tomorrow. And I'm doing towels, and I have to get all my extras together tonight to which I have millions of extras. I just have to get them all together.
Hmm.
I think that's part of it is I'm just overwhelmed. Like my work went from 0 to 60, and it's like one of my boss's husband even said, everybody was dying from work 2 weeks ago, and now that work is here, it's definitely taken over. The
I mean, listen, the thing is, you're getting kept busy. So when you think about it, when you get busy, your mind is then taken to doing that. So it kind of puts the negative stuff aside because then you're keeping focused on what you need to do.
right.
So whatever is going on, you just think, right, how can I make this situation better? If you know what I mean.
Sorry, I started my bath. That'll make me feel better. Be warm and clean.
Well, that also helps. You go for a long soak in the bathtub.
Yeah. And then look who's right here. Hold on. Look who's right here.
Oh, look at you, Ginger.
She's like, I don't like it when my mom's upset. I don't like it. I feel
See,
you.
that's a pretty face. There's a pretty face. In fact, two pretty faces.
As long as it's productive, you can enjoy the small victories. Yep. My Dateline? Do you watch Dateline all the time? I used to watch Dateline all the time, but now I can't watch it anymore. True crime is really ever since the whole case that I went through. Um,
true crime is really like. I think that's what I like. If my kids would be like, "What are you watching?" I'd be like, "ID Detective." That was what I was always on. Now I just don't know what to do with myself.
I say you find other things to do.
Mm.
You do. Do you like artwork? Do you like artwork? Drawing,
Ginger, you
whatever.
look like you're on a big soft pillow. Oh, see if blue.
Do you do anything like that?
And say that again.
Do you do any kind of artwork? Drawing?
No, I do not even know how to. And I don't even know how to like. Deck. I don't even know how to draw. Like you guys, I did a drawing one time and I broke the, um, we broke the internet because I did a drawing of Dumbo and it broke the internet because everybody and I literally because of my Dumbo I ended up taking one channel almost down. So no, me and drawings don't often get along.
Imagine
I
when
haven't
you get
drawn.
this.
I have not drawn anything since then.
Um, do you,
It's been
do you
it's
do,
been a long couple of years, and I think it's just like my like I think the drama is like subsiding, and I'm like, okay, the drama's finally going away, which is wonderful. But now I'm just like, what do I do with myself? Oh, look what I just did! Oh my, look at I have to show you. Oh wait, my daughter's phone. Yeah, hold on, my daughter's phone. Hold on.
well, that's what I was trying to think. That makes you try and do something creative. Might put a focus on something else. Man, there's loads of things out there. I mean, I never thought I'd be able to do a burpee, but I've managed to do them. So that's my main focus now, is basically trying to get myself healthy. But it depends on what you want. I mean, let's say 2025 is coming, so you got a whole new year ahead of you to look forward to. Where have you gone, Megs? Well, this is it. Dateline. This is what I'm saying. I mean, I love fishing, but I mean, there's times I can't do it, so I sit here and time flies and try and keep positive and think happy things. And I thought, well, this isn't doing. It's okay for my mental health, but for physical health, me sitting here time flies. There's there's not really any exercise apart from turning my wrist to basically tie one thread on a shank of a hook. So now I've decided that, well, let's try and do something. So I did exercises on the 23rd of December. I did exercises on Boxing Day. 27th, I did more exercises. And then yesterday, because we are now in the 29th, my mate Jace, who is an absolute gem of a guy, he's like, right, let's take you on, let's get this done. So, I mean, I'm like 20 plus stone. I don't care about the size of the weight that I am. So I'm like 300 pounds, give or take. It's a lot of weight. So basically, Jace went on to me and says, well, do a live stream. So he started at 1 o'clock my time because Jason and I are in the same country anyway. Jace is like, we'll do a half an hour exercise. I'm like, okay. So half an hour exercise and felt great. So now he's got one planned for 11 o'clock in the morning. So, and it's 4 o'clock now. So I've got to try and get some sleep. But what I've decided to do is basically whatever negative energy or whatever people say, I just look at words on the screen. I mean, not disrespect anybody. I mean, you can always write what you want. But at the end of the day, it's just like words on the screen, and whatever negative comments come, it's like, you know what? I'm going to turn around to a positive. Because then you say, people say, oh, you can't do this. Well, watch this. What? How many have you done? 0. So it's just like, you just fall people off, really. It's a great way of doing it. I have got no idea where Megs has got to. Megs, if you're listening, Dateline saying the mind can wander into negative or positive thoughts. When it wanders into negative, it takes work to refocus on the positive. Don't allow it to be. Yep, exactly. I mean, I've tried that already, and it's like you want to try and like be positive, but then people bring up things that have happened, and it's like, why bring up the past? It's in the past, buried. It's already. You can't change it. You just move on with it. Tomorrow's always going to be a better day. That's it's meant to be a better day. So it will be a better day. The next day, you always look to that positive thing, like, what can I do tomorrow? How many burpees can I do today? How many reps can I do? I mean, I'm talking about exercise. I mean, it's like going walking with a dog. How how far can I take a walk today? So you just say, well, we can go half a mile, quarter mile, 3/4 of a mile, and we can go a full mile. So it's all about trying to like balance. I think balance is key. I mean, Yogi has spent a lot of time with me in a short space of time, but a lot of time in a short space to get my head right, and it's gradually working. If anybody hasn't got him, Just Yogi's that does burpees in his basement. That's the name of his channel. Just Yogi doing burpees in his basement. And that whole mindset that he says rings true. I mean, he reads from the Course in Miracles, which is a book in the morning. Afternoon, He does bits and pieces, and then he goes to bed at 7 o'clock at night. Then he's up at like 2:30 in the morning, his time. Exactly. I mean, at the moment, I've been accused of things that are just ridiculous. And they're not even me. I mean, that's even the worst part of it. So, oh yeah. I mean, the way I look at it, Dateline, as you just said, if the accusers are going to say something stupid, then it's like, well, you're saying this to me, but for what reason? Exactly. I mean, I will be honest. I was a brat when I was a kid. I was a complete brat. I was a complete brat. But I've turned into a young man. As I said, I'm 33, and it's taken. I think it's now taken someone who I've just basically met on a YouTube channel to get my head straight, and that person being Yogi. So, I mean, my mindset now is like basically to try and encourage myself to do exercises without being prompt to do them. I mean, okay, I smoke tobacco. I'll never give that up. But I haven't had one drop of Coca-Cola. Nope. I've got a bottle beside me. I haven't touched it. Hello, Sifa. Welcome. Um, I've got no idea where Megs is gone, but she's somewhere. I don't know. She's not muted, but I think she's somewhere. So, I mean, I've already started doing the exercises, like so the burpees. Started doing them. I got 50. Well, wait a minute. I did 51. Then I did that's 61 burpees. I think I did 10 yesterday. So, but I'm really wanting to get myself fit. Okay, smoking doesn't really get yourself fit, but I mean, that does help with stress. I've got a goal. Jace reckons within 8 months. Yogi thinks 6, but Jace has been more realistic. He says to get to 8 months with you, the time you start going to eat healthy and whatever else and not eat too much sugar, basically your body will compact to basically have a body ready for summertime when it'd be like that all year round. I mean, Jace is crazy. He sits there, does like 1,000 burpees. I think New Year's Eve, and maybe New Year's Day, he's going to be doing 1,000 burpees, 1,000 sit-ups, and 1,000 squats. So yeah. Megs has fallen off the cliff. Oh, awesome, Sifa. Thank you. Sifa has gifted 5 memberships. I got no idea who they've went to. Doesn't say on the screen. But awesome. Thank you, Sifa. I hope I haven't butchered your name. Sorry for my Scottishness. You know, I say that's where I am. I'm across the briny sea called Scotland. I mean, Jace, if you're on about carbohydrates, man, Pete's sakes, that man can eat 250. What is it? Like 250 grams of pasta. Crazy. And there's like a whole bowl of pasta, and he just like munches it. You have butchered it a bit. So I was going to say Sifa. Is that better? Sifa? Sifa? Sifa. 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 I think Sifa. Sifa? Or Sifa? Sifa. Okay. We got it right. It's Sifa. I think I say Sifa. I think S.I. Like the singer. What do you call her name? Oh, what's her name? What's the name of that woman? Does music, sings. Oh, I've forgotten her name now. It sounds like C. It's like I got no idea. She's very popular. Yeah, she's very popular. She did the song. Uh, she did the song. What do you call it? Um. Oh, she did sing the
Hello,
song.
hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, finally,
Can you hear me?
yes.
Yes, my daughter decided that she was going to talk to me about a horse that, like, in the wind, it got knocked down and the horse is hurt, and she was telling me all about it. And I was like, I don't want to hear about a horse that's hurting. And hi, Sifa, how are you? Oh,
Megs.
Sifa, are you gifting memberships again?
Yeah, he gifted 5.
He's not allowed to do that. I thought you were on a date night, Sifa.
I've kind of kept your chat entertained.
Well, I could hear you in the background going, "It begs if you're listening." But then I was like, I can't answer because Daisy's on the phone, and my kids come first, and so I was like, I'll have to wait. We just got home. Got it. Got it. How was your date night? I had a rough day, Sifa. Did you? How did you say his name?
Sifa.
I've heard I've called him Stefan. I've called him Sofa. I've called him Sif. I took me like probably a good week to get Sifa right. He'll tell you.
Do you do you know a lady singer, right? A woman singer? She's quite young, right?
Yeah,
And she did a song called "Plastic Heart."
I didn't know that song.
Oh, she did a song called "Plastic Heart." She's very famous. Not Plastic Heart, Elastic Heart, Elastic Heart, not Plastic Heart, Elastic Heart. Yeah, I got thick skin, and all that. Her lyrics are for a chorus was like, "I got thick skin and elastic heart." She also did the song "Chandelier." I wanna swing from the chandelier. Chandelier. Oh,
I know who you're on about. I can't remember her name.
oh, who did the song Chandelier? Oh, she's got. I can picture her name.
You know,
Come on, people. Who's got Google? Who's got Google on the go?
The song called Chandelier.
Hmm? Yeah, who sung the song? Who sung the song? Where have you gone, Megs? 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 Oh, Megs, what have you done? Oh, who sung the song? Who sung Elastic Heart? Sia. That's the one, Sia. And there's like Sifa. She dropped her phone in the water. Oh, oh. Oh, well. Yeah, Sia. So you got Sia. So found it. Sia. Mm-hmm. How cool. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like Sifa. I was going like Sia. The way that I was trying to word that. So sorry. Sifa. So that would be like
I believe
Sa.
it's by she dropped
Sa.
the phone in the water. No, I did not drop my phone in the water. It's by Sia.
Yeah.
SIA.
Yeah.
Chandelier.
SIA. Yep. I just put in on Wendy's phone like who sung the song Elastic Heart? Sia. So I was good. That's right. Megs. Oh, you're gone again. Oh, there you go.
I
Hello.
had I had I had to go back out and come back in because it knocked my volume down because I couldn't hear you. Yes, it's by Sia, SIA, and it's called Chandelier.
Yeah. So that's what I was trying to explain to Sifa. Right. I was going Sifa like Sia.
Yeah.
Sifa. Sifa. I was trying to go down the Sia route. Sorry, Sifa. Please forgive me.
Oh, he's been called much worse by me. I've called him Sifa, Sofa, Stefan. I I have a dick, so it's pronounced different.
Well,
So going okay, so yeah, and then I have to read back in chat. Sugar carbs need to be considered the lower than with lots of fiber to compare the carbs the intake. Walk at least 10,000 steps as a goal. My steps today are at 11,522.
well, this is what I was saying to you when you were on the when you were on the phone to your daughter. We didn't know what happened to you. Um, I was explaining like for every negative comment that I get, to say, "Oh, you can't do this," I prove them wrong. Um, because my live I did with Jace yesterday. Because he's like my personal trainer at the moment.
You're sleepy, Sifa.
We did we did a 30-minute workout, which lasted, but the live lasted 43 minutes or something like that. But half an hour of that was like workout. Jace actually said, "Can you do a plank?" So I was like, "Okay." So did a plank, 30 seconds, and he went, "Right, that's you." And I did 10 push-ups off the counter. So my body's still at an angle, right? my body was like an angle, so I basically did like 10 press-ups off, push-ups off the counter. Jace was like, I never taught him to do that. He's done that himself. And he went, I'm proud of you, man. I was like, well, thank you. So we're getting there.
But
I've never,
you'll get there. You'll do it. You're gonna keep working.
I'm definitely feeling 1,000 times better than what I have done because now I've got to focus. You know what I mean? And this is what I tried to explain to you, Megs. It's like if you take your dog for a walk, just say, right, we're going to go this distance, and then the next day try and go like 10 yards, and then another 10 yards, and then another 10 yards on top of that. You know what I mean?
Can you hear me now? I was on. People keep messaging me because they're seeing I'm in my own head and they're going, "What's wrong?" And I'm just okay. Good night, Sifa. Sifa's going night night.
Night, safer. But yeah. It's about mindsets. I don't know where Dateline's gone to.
I don't know. It's because I went away. It was my fault. My daughter, my kids. I swear they don't watch my YouTube channel, but they know I'm live. And so and I swear when they get a notification I'm live, they call me. I swear to God.
Because they love you.
Yep. I actually had to call. I almost had to call in my kids to help me with work today. That was how bad it was.
Well, you do realise that you do have some really good people that support you, Megs.
I know, but like it's just, and like I said, I think it's partly because of the time of year. It's just that I'm frustrated, like just life in general. I'm frustrated with life in general, and I want things to be better, and they're not. And yeah, I just, I got to get through it, and I will get through it. It's just a matter of time and effort and moving forward. But you guys are all wonderful, and I know you guys support me very much. And that's why I came live. It's like, I know I'll just go live and see what's going on.
Well, you do know that we're here for you.
Yeah.
You know I'm only a message away if you need to talk to me.
Yeah, same to you. All right. I'm not in the and I'm gonna take a shower in the morning to but I wanted to get it in the bath, and I thought that might make me feel better if it did. Just being clean. And I had a bath bomb, and it fizzed out. And my
Bath
knee is
bomb?
bugging me. My knee is still bugging me, and it like won't go away. And just
So what color? What was your bath bomb?
what's that?
What was your bath bomb?
It was a star bath bomb. It had a star in it, and it was kind of
Oh,
purple.
nice.
Yeah. So it was something I thought I was like, I'll see what it does, and it fizzed up, and it was really cool. But I wasn't in the bath because I didn't know what it was gonna do. So that's why I had to hurry up and jump in the bath to
see what it was gonna do. And part of part of my depression too is what you're hitting right on, is that I need to lose like 30 pounds, and like that are the vanity 30, to make myself feel better. And it's like, just, like the holidays, and it's like nothing fits, and just stuff like that. It's life's in the way. And when I came home, it was cold. It was cold when I got in my house, and I was like, I just I wanted to curl up in my bed, and I did that. And now I'm and now I took a half bath, and I'll take a shower in the morning to get going before I leave at 6:30 in the morning again to get it all done. And I'm compensating for work. It's just life right now. Once it, once I get my new schedule down with working, I'll be better. It's just life threw a couple curveballs at me today.
Well, I am going to jump off of here.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for the pep talk. That was very sweet of you. I I'm usually more receptive. I just, it's one of those things that I'm in my own head, and until you and it's like, people can say this, they can say this, they can say this, but it, like you all said, you just have to take it one day at a time. And like I said to you, what's in the past is in the past, and you just got to move forward. And who cares about what other people say? And like this time, it's not what other people said. It's just, you know, I'm tired of being alone, like with no significant other all the time, and that's where I'm at.
You're never alone, though. But, Megs, you're never alone when you got people. Let's say I'm on Messenger, you send me a message. The thing is, you've got me. If you are struggling, you've got friends that will be here for you.
Yes, I have wonderful friends. That's why, but I don't like to tell anybody I'm upset. That's Stu's a good
But
man.
when I
You're
hear you
lucky to
crying
have.
on live, that's when I was like, right, what's going on?
Yep. I'm just upset. I'm just frustrated. You're gonna have to refocus, and ready to find your happy place. Stu is a good man. You're lucky to have him. Yes, he is.
Yeah, I know that let's say I'm 33 and it's taking Yogi to basically get my head straight. So I mean, he can do it with anybody. If he can do it with me, he can
Yeah,
do it with anybody.
send me his link. Send me his link so I can check it out.
I will do. I am gonna go for a quick shower because I need to
Okay, thank you,
try and feel
Stuart.
something before. No, you're all right, thanks. Like, Sam, you know where I am.
Yep,
If you're struggling, message.
I will. Thank you very, very much.
Just because I'm not with you physically, like beside you, I'm with you
Oh,
regardless.
I really, really appreciate that. You guys all like do put me in a better mindset at times when I'm down on myself.
I mean, I know that you play the word game a lot, and that's where I come in. But I mean, I'm usually here 99.9% of your streams. Okay, maybe one or two that I do miss is because of the time difference. But I always try and make a point to come to you. This is my happy place, and I've always said this. This is like my antidepressant place. I've said this, and then when I talk to you on behind the scenes, it's just like when I talk to you behind the scenes, it's like there you go. And then just talk about jingles. Look at the news. Hello, everyone. We have a baby, £1 9 ounces. Oh man, that's tiny. Oh, jingles. Jingles. We are. Trust us, honey. Sweet pea. Congratulations.
Oh, £1.9.
Yep.
Ouch, that's tiny.
Oh,
£1
I
nine
mean,
ounces pretty great for us. Oh my god.
Wendy had a premature. Her first one was premature. She was £2.3. So we know Wendy knows exactly what you're going through. She's breathing on her own. Miracles, miracles. Oh, jingles.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
Oh,
Jingle. But
the baby's breathing on her own. Though.
she's a fighter. She's gonna make everything okay.
Oh, jingles. Baby was born at 3:05 this morning. That might be her time.
And
So
just over an hour time.
is that an hour ago? Our time, jingles, or is this your time yesterday? Because, like I say, we're 5 hours ahead, so it'd be 11:33 at night. So that would be 3:05 their morning time, which would be 8:05 yesterday morning for us. Oh, jingles! Congratulations, honey. Honestly,
Yes, congratulations for sure. And she's a fighter.
we were just
She's
talking.
gonna make it. I one of my time on the 28th. Okay. My parents had a friend that had a baby that was that way and they're thriving to this day. So they, babies are miracles. God works in mysterious ways, and she was ready to be born, and she was here, and she's gonna make it.
Well, that's the same with Wendy. I mean,
She had a birthday of 26th of December.
her birthday was the 26th of December, so 2 days. Because Jingle's saying 28th her time, so yeah, 3:05 in the morning, which would mean
She's a fighter.
8:05
Yep.
morning for us. And baby's breathing on her own
Already. Yeah.
already. Oh, Jingles. I'm so happy. Okay, Jingles.
I will post pic. Please do. I want to see baby.
I think I've still got Jingles on Facebook.
Yeah. God is great. She's breathing on her own. Congratulations. And she's a fighter. She's already done 95% of the work. She just has to make it through this part now.
Yep. Ah, happy.
Yeah.
So now I've got your head straight now.
Welcome back.
Hey, blind. So I'm kind of glad I got your head straightened out. That's the main thing.
Yep. I will make it work. It's just, like I said, it's just, I got overwhelmed today. And I usually don't get overwhelmed like that. And it just hit me wrong today.
We've all had days like that.
Yep.
It's how you cope with it and what
Exactly.
the outcome's going to be. It's how you cope with it and how the outcome's going to be.
Exactly. Me too, girl. Yeah, I was in my own head and I just needed to get out of it. And thank you, Stuart, for getting me out of my own head.
Well, let's say I've got you added to a group.
Hey guys, I
I'll
restarted my channel. I had 0 subs. You all right? What's up? Yep, I was in my own head today, and Stuart got me out of it. It was just in my own head. Ugh, that is some definite potent stuff that Sifa bought me for my leg. I did take it too, Sifa. Yep, I was just in my own head today. You have 0 subs. What happened to you? What didn't I thought you just deactivated your other channel for the time being? Yeah. Hold on, I gotta send me your link so I can sub to it. Because otherwise I have to go to I'll have to do it a different way when I get off
come
here.
off your live stream, go into your chat, go into
Yeah.
YouTube, go into your chat, and do it that way.
It erased everything. Oh, bummer. I will post this link. Thank you very much.
Right. Anyway, I'm going to jump down.
All right. Thank you, Stuart, once again.
Megs, you're more than welcome. Like I say, you know that you got Wendy and I here. You got Jingles, obviously. People that you talk to, but I mean, like I say, we're all in it together.
Yep. I got a great group of people that care, and I care about each and every one of you. So, and the same goes for you. If you're having a rough day, I usually am the person that is bright and cheery and make me a mod. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go.
So how's you blind and how's you Jingles? And well, Jingles is going to be like stressed out to blazes. I mean, that just comes naturally. Yeah, I know that. I had dinner ages ago. I had dinner ages ago. Right.
All right, I'm working on a blind. Hold on.
I wait till Megs comes back properly.
I'm back. There you go, blind.
Right. Megs.
And I subbed. There you go. I already subbed to you, blinds, and now I have your channel back. All right, I'm back here now. Hold on, now I hear me echoing in the background.
I'm going to jump down anyway.
All right, thank you very much, Stuart.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Take care, Max.
You too, Wendy.
Right. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will speak tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. Stuart.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm back. Jen was looking for you yesterday, blind. So there's blind. He's got a new channel. All right, Stuart.
See ya.
Thank you very, very much, and have a great night.
Will do. Well, morning my time now is like 4:41 in the morning.
Well, go to sleep and get some sleep.
I'm waiting for a shower. I'm going for a sleep.
Okay.
Right.
Go on the
Bye
shower
bye.
this time in the morning.
Bye bye.
Bye.
How's the hanging about? I was hanging out. I was hanging about. How about you, homie? I'm hanging. How about you, homie? Okay, I want to see baby pictures. Hold on. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Jingles, so cute. Little angel. I'm sending I'm sending you and Megs and everyone love and light. Oh. All right, now I have to go into my world of laundry and come up with sheets for tomorrow. Me too, sending you guys positive vibes. Yep. Yes, Jingles is a grandma. Lily Grace is her name. Oh. God is good, blind. Yes. Definitely a bundle of joy in herself and huge blessing for a family, Jingles. Thank you all. I can't stop. I had to stop and tell my friends, but I have to I had been to I have but I have been to sleep in over 30, so I'm going to crash now. All right, good night, Jingles. I love you and hold your baby tight for sure. I'm back. Jingles. Blind. Oh, Blind might have no. Blind has a new channel, guys. I don't think that blind spot works anymore. We have to change it. Sipa. Oh man. Yeah, it's he had to started another channel, I think. He only has 9 subs on it. He had to start all over. It's up in this chat. Hold on. So that's it. Oh, it's right there. There it is. Okay, thanks. I'll fix it. Thank you. Bye. Oh, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. Have a good one, Jingles. And I'm trying to finish our build there, but I just haven't gotten there yet on Monopoly. We're so close. I was trying to get it finished. Updated. Thank you. Good night, Maggies. Good night. Thank you, Sipa. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it a night myself. It's been about 2 hours. I'm going to put together the stuff for work tomorrow, and then I'm going to go to bed myself and try to wake up tomorrow and feel better. Thank you very, very much. If I don't know who got donations. Thank you very much. I'll have to look and see who got it. Let's see.
Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.